Sean P, man. Crucifix, man. Seen a lot of good people die, man. Real young, man.
I done been through hell and I felt the pain. I done seen the whole world go through a whole lot of change. I seen a mama watch a baby die just for getting high, and 20 minutes later go get high. I seen killers get justified, and all the while scratching my head, wonder how's it right. I seen some real good people die in the crossfire, or some men afraid of losing their pride. And it's pain in the verbs and pain in the streets, and it's war in the church, war in the east. And listen, half of us thirst while half of us feast, instead of chasing this Hollywood pace. I seen so many cry, I seen so many die over nothing at all, giving their life up for something so small. I seen so many tears over so.
Greetings and welcome to another exciting episode of Renegades, Men of Faith and Fortitude. I am your host, the Reverend Joseph C. Gomez, the preacher with a passion for two wills and a whole lot of faith. Today we are delving head first into a topic that will change societal norms and ignite a fire within your souls. In a world that often separates masculinity and spirituality, we are here to break the chains and to prove that man can be both badass and deeply devoted to God. See, yes, my brothers, you heard that right. You heard it right here. We are reclaiming the true essence of masculinity and showing that it can coexist harmoniously with a passionate love for our Creator. Okay? See, as a Marine Corps veteran, a biker, and an artist, I have experienced the pressure to conform to society's expectations, shall we say. But I am here to tell you that being a man of faith does not mean sacrificing your strength, your passions, or your badassery. On the contrary, it enhances them, it amplifies them, and it gives them purpose. See, before I forget, if you have not done so already, go ahead and do me a favor and click that like and subscribe button for me right there. And don't forget that notification bell. That way you go ahead and get notified anytime I upload new content. And by doing this, you're helping us spread the message and try to reach other people out there, other men of faith and fortitude that need help and guidance. All right, good to go. So get to clicking. All right, so see, in this podcast, we explore the uncharted territory where masculinity and spirituality intersect. We will challenge the notion that being a man of God means being weak or docile. No, my brothers. We are here to show the world that our faith fuels our fire. It empowers our actions and ignites our souls with righteous passion. See, today's episode is a game changer. We're calling it From the Pit to the Palace. Unleashing the badass believer within. See, we're taking inspiration from the story of Joseph in the Old Testament, a man who endured unimaginable trials and emerged as a powerful leader, guided by his unshakable faith. See, and Joseph's story is not just a tale of triumph over adversity. No, it's not. It's a testament to the fact that being a badass and loving God are not mutually exclusive. See, we will dive deep into Joseph's journey, extracting lessons that can be applied to our own lives in this modern era. So, my brothers, get ready to unleash your inner badass believer, and we're going to explore Scripture, share examples from modern times, and challenge the status quo that tries to separate masculinity and spirituality. As a man of faith, we often encounter pits in our own lives. See, moments of despair, betrayal, and uncertainty. But my brothers, I'm here to tell you that these pits are not the end of the story. No, they're not. They are merely the beginning of a remarkable journey towards your or our destiny, as you were. In this episode, we delve into the captivating story of Joseph, like I said earlier, from the Old Testament, found in Genesis chapter 37 to 50. Okay, Joseph, a man who faced unimaginable trials, from being sold into slavery by his own brothers to being falsely accused and imprisoned. Yet, through it all, God's hand was at work, shaping him into a powerful leader. See, Joseph's story is a testament to the unwavering faith that can propel us forward, no matter how dire our circumstances may seem. See, in Genesis chapter 50, verse 20, Joseph declares, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." See, this verse reminds us that even in the midst of our own pits, God is working for our ultimate good. Just like Joseph, my brothers, we may find ourselves in the pits of life, feeling trapped, abandoned, and sometimes forgotten. See, but let me assure you, right? God has not forsaken us. No, he hasn't. He is with us in the depths, molding us, preparing us for the greatness that lies ahead. See, Joseph's story teaches us that even in the darkest of moments, we must hold on to our faith and trust in God's plan. Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." See, our pits are not wasted, but rather a part of God's redemptive plan for our lives. In addition to Joseph's story, we can also find modern examples of men who embraced their faith while facing adversity. Take the story of Desmond Doss, a World War II medic who, despite being ridiculed, persecuted for his faith-based refusal to carry a weapon, he saved countless lives on the battlefield. His unwavering commitment to God's commandments and his bravery in the face of danger make him a true badass believer. So, my brothers, I implore you to embrace the lessons from Joseph's journey and the modern examples of men who faced their pits with unwavering faith. Let us learn from their courage, their forgiveness, and their relentless pursuit of God's calling. In doing so, we too can rise from the pit to the palace, fulfilling our divine destiny. As we conclude this episode, I encourage you, my brothers, to reflect on the power of faith and resilience in your own lives. See, remember the words of Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." See, I just want to tell you, thank you for joining me today on Renegades, Men of Faith and Fortitude. Remember to like and subscribe and click that notification bell on our YouTube channel so you never miss an episode of our empowering discussions. Until next time, keep believing, keep striving, and keep living a life full of faith and fortitude. God bless.
I lost my partner Reese, and ever since that day, life been crazy, man. I really ain't had too much to say. Sometimes I want revenge, but that's the devil's way. Or acting not, so I just get down on my knees and pray. I ask him lead the way, but if it gets no better, just know I tried. Consider this my last letter to my fans, to my friends, to my family. When I leave this earth, I hope y'all all remember me. R.I.P. shout out quit, rest in peace, preacher man. I'ma hold it down, but swear to God I miss you, man. R.I.P. you all, we miss you, Franco. Freaky T, he took it hard, I feel his pain though.
So many cry
about it, man. You gotta wake up and thank God every day for living, man. You never know when